Hi everyone, welcome. I am MisterBo and we have our very first look at some gameplay of Dragon Mines, and we also have our first look at the retro PlayStation exclusive track, which we're going to be taking a look at. And we also have a few more glimpses of some character customization we haven't seen before in a brand new video that was put up by PlayStation earlier today. So before we get into it, if you enjoy the video, be sure to give the like button a big old hug. If you're new around here, subscribe for more gaming content and coverage, and if you do, also boop that bell icon so you're notified when my future videos go live. But with that out of the way, let's hop into it. So on screen you're going to be seeing Dragon Mines, which has had a major facelift from what we saw in the original. Obviously we've already had teasers about what they were going to do with Dragon Mines in terms of it's actually a mine where people are digging and getting jewels, and there's also a dragon in there which we can see in this gameplay. Unfortunately, there's no references here to Spyro, which I know a lot of people were maybe holding out hope for because it was the last track we had yet to see from the original set of tracks. And it was Dragon Mines. People are speculating we were going to see Spyro, but it seems like at this point we might not be seeing Spyro in this game. However, this track is looking really good. I would say this track is kind of on par with what they've done with Cortex Castle in terms of the best looking tracks so far. Dragon Mines was kind of a bit of a bland track in the original. It was just kind of this purpley track, and they've really brought some more life into it. One of the hardest tracks, I would say, in my personal opinion. It is also worth noting we only see Komodo Joe on the icon around the map. Either that means Komodo Mo isn't in the game, or he is and he's not part of the boss race and he has yet to be revealed. But again, I think they've done an amazing job with this track. They do play it twice. Firstly, they're just racing through it, and the second one they sort of stop by and look at different things, which you'll be seeing on screen here. Again, they've done an amazing job. Moving on from there though, we can then take a look at the PlayStation exclusive retro track, which is a retro version of Turbo Track. Now, as someone who's going to be getting this game on Xbox, I feel like I'm not really missing out on a track, it's just a different version of Turbo Track. Obviously the normal version of Turbo Track is in the game for everyone. This is just a sort of old looking, retro looking, exclusive version with PlayStation plastered around the walls. And I don't think it looks that great. It kind of does and doesn't look like the original PlayStation 1 version. And it's a bit weird how you got like turbo pads that aren't even moving. So I think nothing lost, nothing gained in terms of this exclusive track. We can also see gameplay here, of course, of the retro crash and the retro kart as well. And then finally, let's take a look at some more customization we haven't seen before. They flick through a few different versions here. We see a skin for Zam, we have like a bulldog skin for Zam, which is kind of cool to see. We see some better looks at Velo, Big Norm, Small Norm, as well as just some other kart customization and character skins, some of which we've already seen before. So there you have it, that is Dragon Mines in Nitro Fueled. That is the PlayStation exclusive retro track. Dragon Mines is looking really nice. One of the best looking tracks so far that we've seen of Nitro Fueled. Now there are still a few more tracks that we actually haven't seen anything of. Those are mainly Nitro Kart tracks, so we haven't seen anything of Hyper Spaceway. We haven't seen anything of Thunderstruck, and I believe there's maybe one or two more that we haven't seen anything of so far. So maybe we'll get something revealed in the next week or so at E3. I'm assuming there will be something at E3. If only just a launch trailer that maybe shows off those tracks we haven't seen before and a little bit more of the customization for some characters we haven't seen yet, but we'll just sort of have to wait and see. So there you have it. Let me know in the comments below what you guys think of Dragon Mines, and what do you think about that PlayStation exclusive retro track. Retro Stadium it is called, and it's basically just a retro version of Turbo Track. Now if you missed my video earlier today in which I talked about the possibility of crossplay coming to Crash Team Racing Nitro Fueled now that Call of Duty Modern Warfare has announced it, you can click the link at the end of the video, the link in the description below, or the link in the top right hand corner now. But apart from that, again, if you enjoyed the video, be sure to give the like button a big old hug, subscribe for more gaming content and coverage, boop that bell icon to be notified when my future videos go live, and thanks for hanging out, and hopefully I will catch you guys in the next one. Bye bye.